Depending on the type of development, its density, its intensity, you will get a different kind of microclimate. And when you combine that with how much area is paved and how much is soft surface, you can see how much rainwater can be harvested, how much can be ingested into the subsoil strata, and you can also see how, with the densities of development, what will be the level of waste that will be produced, how much of that can be treated and recycled as a resource into vegetation and food. So a balanced urban ecology that combines all these factors also depends on location, climatic location and geographic location. And I believe that one has to do rigorous investigation of urban typologies to optimize the urban ecology for each climate and geography, and integrate photovoltaics in urban buildings, in the urban scale, and in buildings also, as a measure of a decentralization of supply. And of course, you must optimize mixed land use and pedestrianization with mobility. That is for transportation. This is an area which is often forgotten in our deliberations about sustainability and energy efficiency. It is an application of the principle of low embodied energy in the building fabric and construction technologies. We need to develop, and this has not been done enough, low embodied energy construction techniques that utilize indigenous materials and skills and trades for distribution of wealth to the construction industry, and establishment of building codes and bylaws that incentivize innovation. There is a tendency in the engineering circles today and construction circles today to fall back on building as usual, only to build fast as the only dimension that they look at, but how much energy is consumed in the use of materials and production buildings is not being measured. This is a very, very important aspect of development, because if you look at the country over, and we're talking about urbanization and doubling of our building stock over the next decade, a greater climatic carbon dioxide emissions impact is going to be caused just by the addition of buildings themselves, and not so much by the operational use of energy. So this is a very important aspect.